I'm Christy. Today I want to talk about improving your food choices for better health. Making better food choices. We all know we can and should make better choices than we do. How do you know where to even start? Or how do you know you're on the right path? I think this is one area where overwhelm tends to paralyze us and keep us from making any choice at all. Keto, paleo, intermittent fasting, Atkins, and the list goes on. Going a different route, there's vegetarian, vegan, and pescatarian. Or if you prefer having assistance and accountability, there's Weight Watchers and other programs online that offer support and accountability, and some even provide meals for you. Again, the list goes on. Another path could be to cut something out or an excess of something. Cut back to 1 can of soda pop a day if you're not ready to totally cut it out. Only allow desserts so many times a week instead of nightly. Or maybe you're going to choose to include so many servings of fruits or vegetables a day, or drink so many ounces of water a day. The options are nearly limitless. How do you know what the right option is? I think the short answer is there is no right answer. What works for one person won't work for another. And what works in one season of life may not work as effectively in another. So how do you know where to even start? The short answer is to choose to do something. Make a small change towards improving a single aspect of your diet. Maybe it's cutting down on portion sizes. Maybe it's joining a program that provides all the information and food you need. Or maybe it's deciding you're not going to eat after dinner so you can start a fast. Whatever you choose, test it out for a set period of time, like a month. Commit to doing what you choose for 30 days. That's it. Almost anyone can follow through with something for 30 days, even if it means setting up a calendar and crossing every day off as it's completed. Actually, creating a calendar to track progress can become a great motivator to continue on. If you're anything like me, you see a streak of something, you want to do everything you can to keep that streak going and not break it. Ever. Yes, I know. At some point, something will happen and I'll miss a day. The streak will be broken. But if I only miss one day, then nothing is really impacted long term, except that the streak was broken. And the competitive side of me is then even more motivated to make sure the next streak is even longer. But what happens when you get to the end of the 30 days and discover you're not happy with the choice you made? Fine, pick something new. Commit to doing that for 30 days. See if this new choice fits better with your life in this particular season. If so, keep going. If not, try something else. Regardless of how long it takes you to find the right thing to commit to, continuing to make small choices to improve the foods you eat will pay off. And for everything you try that you decide isn't right for you or isn't right now, know that you're still making healthier choices with your food. You're still working to take care of yourself and provide yourself with more energy and improved health so that you can take care of those counting on you. Once you find the right choice for you, or at least for this season of life, commit to doing it daily or so many days a week for another 30 days. This could be enough to establish it as a habit and routine part of your day. If you don't think it's to that point yet, commit to another 30 days. Eventually, it'll get to the point where it's just part of your day and what you do. Once the habit is ingrained, you can consider moving on to another change while still maintaining the new habit or routine that you've just finished instilling into your life. If you repeat the process often enough, I'm sure that you'll see significant changes by the end of the year. I do want to end with 2 pieces of reality. First, know going in that it's highly likely that at some point this new habit or routine is likely to be disrupted enough that you quit following it. It may be soon, or it may be years down the road. Regardless, the day will most likely come when you're no longer implementing this new routine consistently. At that point, you will need to decide if you're going to recommit to it and reinstall it into your life, or if you're going to consciously let it go. Either choice is acceptable, as long as it's consciously made. Secondly, give yourself grace if it takes you several tries to find the right choice to focus on at this point in time. And know that every choice that trying to find the right choice is still a step towards making healthier food choices, which in turn helps you take better care of yourself. In the end, everyone wins with every choice that you try, even if you decide it's not the one to focus on at this time. So my question for you this week is this. Have you made any healthier choices with your food? Have you created any new habits? I'd love to hear about it. You can leave me a comment below. You can leave me a comment over on the blog. That's at www.havenofhopeforme.com. This originally posted in October of 2022. If you prefer, you can always email me at Christy, CHRISTY, at havenofhopeforme.com. I'm focusing on my newest food habit and instilling it into my lifestyle so that I can continue to say that life is good and there is never a dull moment.